What is poppin', baddies? It is your girl Nico, and welcome to week 2 of the Baddies Tapping Circle. Man, has it been a week, a full week of true release, I must say. I had no idea that the full moon was going to land on the same day as the release tapping that we did for week 1, but beautiful. That is alignment for me. That is divine synchronicities for me. Baby, that is chef's kiss. So I hope you guys took advantage and did the homework of doing the tapping every day up until this week's tapping to really truly get everything out of your system that you have been holding on to that no longer serves you. I have personally been going through some things myself, and I must say I'm getting over a little bit of tummy issues that I had recently, and I've been experiencing a lot of things the last couple of days. I've been feeling quite exhausted, feeling like I'm burning the wick at both ends. I hope that's the way how the phrase goes. And truly feeling maxed out at capacity and feeling like just truly overwhelmed. And also, some things have been coming up in my personal life, not with my relationship or anything, but like with other relationships, right? I've been feeling a lot of like anxiousness and nervousness and feeling of having to release this relationship and not honoring how I truly feel of just not wanting to participate any longer. And some things have been ensuing and just brewing at the end of the day. And yesterday I actually got sick to my stomach, and just the energy that was coming from all of that I've been feeling, the anxiety, the nervousness, the anger, all of it, the nervousness, truly feel that is the reason why my stomach was hurting. A lot of things were happening. So as I was purging, and then I actually finally just did the deed of just saying, like, I don't want to do this anymore. This is not something that I feel is vibing with me anymore. As I was having that conversation, I could feel, after I got off the phone, I could feel just the sweat, like my body was just sweating out all the toxins that I've been internalizing. So when you're really in alignment, your body starts to let you know, like signs start to go off, like the migraines, the body aches. Truly look into what's happening, what those parts of you mean and hold. I have a book that was given to me. It's called Heal the Body, and I'll post it in the email that I send to you guys. I will post that book there, and it's this cute little book that was gifted to me by amazing magical head baddie, Stephanie, and I look to it, and really it is on par with what is happening in your life and whatever feeling you're feeling in your body. So, and it comes with the affirmation and all types of things. But at the end of the day, I truly felt so relieved and felt so much better than what I was feeling all day long yesterday. So I'm so glad. Still need to tie up some loose ends, but I have made the decision that I am letting go of that which does not serve me no longer. And it's, at the end of the day, we worry about, what do people think about us? I don't want people to think that I quit or people think that I failed. Who gives a fuck? It is not any of their business and none of your business of what other people think, because it's about your intention. What are you doing it for? Why are you letting go? Is this for your peace? What does this do for you when you let this specific thing go? Honey, all I want is for things to just feel good. And I know that sometimes that's not all possible, but the things that I can control, right? The way how I'm able to control the way how I react to things and putting myself in a better position to not be put in a space that I don't feel comfortable in. Baby, sign me up every day, let it go, release that shit. I don't want it. So I am here, definitely feeling a lot better. This is the first time in a couple of days I put any makeup on. Truly feeling like I needed to just get up and feel better, which brings me to week 2, which is this renewal tapping. I like to do my practice with healing in a form of release and renewal. So this is week 2. This is your fresh start. This is a clean slate that is crucial for your healing process, for this process of leaning into the bad bitch that you truly are. What do you want for yourself at the end of the day? Now that we have cleared, now that we have released, now that we have surrendered, what do you want for your life? What does that power look like? What do you see for yourself, right? The possibilities are endless when you see things from the beginning, when you're starting at point A, when you're here on like this mode of like, oh snap, I got this, and the opportunities are endless, right? This is your renewal. Now that we have released all that no longer serves us, what are you wanting to call into your life now? Now that you have cleared those blocks, now that you have started this process of wanting more and better for yourself, what does actually more and better look like? What does that actually look like? Now, I know you go straight into hesitation mode. You start to get into, how do I get that? Well, Nico, X, Y, and Z is happening. What? Right? No. I want you to look at this from the most limitless perspective ever. Who's it going to hurt? By you leaning into that perspective of true limitlessness. For real. Like, how do you let that go? And truly see yourself in that mind's eye of that vision that you have for yourself. What do you see yourself having? What do you see yourself doing? What do you see yourself embodying? What are the habits that you have with this new fresh slate? What would you like to attract into your life? What new habits would you like to have? What new routines and new motions? What is it that you actually want? See how that feels powerful and feels light? It truly feels like a fresh new start. So that's why I want to start with this week. This is a process, baby. We're on a journey together, right? We release all the shit that no longer serves us. Now we are starting anew, starting fresh. This is your bad bitch rebirth. Your bad bitch rebirth, okay? Now, rebirths will happen to you hundreds of times in your life. It will happen to you over and over again because the healing process is like this. There'll be time, everything's kind of temporary, right? Everything's temporary. The happiness, the joy, the ups, the downs, the disappointments, the failures, everything will be temporary. It's a matter of how you stay like this through that, right? The alignment of understanding that divine timing and the universe is always working in your favor, even when the house is burning, okay? Even when the car has broken down, even when you're catching all the red lights on the streets, honey, when everything is going to shit, understand that everything is serving its purpose and is working in your favor, even when it feels uncomfortable. So now this is that moment where you get to prep yourself for that no matter what is happening in my life, I am a bad bitch and I am worthy and I will figure this out. And yes, do I get more than I can handle sometimes, but I can pick and choose what I'm able to pick up and what I'm able to put down, right? And I'm able to guide myself through it. I am not my depression. I am not my anxiety. Yes, I have those things, but I am doing what I need to do to cope and to deal with when those situations arise. So this is your fresh start. This is where we clear. There's no more blocks, no more hesitation. It's just possibilities in your capabilities. Ooh, I didn't mean for that to rhyme, but honey, we are damn Shakespeare today. So let's get it poppin'. Let's do this tapping. And before anything, find a place that you could take this time to take this time to care for yourself as we tap. A nice quiet space. If you're at work, honey, go to the bathroom, tap there. Just take a break for yourself for the next couple minutes. And don't forget your water. do not forget your water. It is needed to stay hydrated throughout this whole process. So let's get started. Now, whenever you're ready, take a big deep breath in through your nose. Hold it at the top and release. Now let's start at the top of the head. Today is a powerful day. I am stepping into renewal. This is my fresh start. A version of me that exists by simply being. A part of me that is no longer scared. I am no longer attached to my self-doubts. And even though I have stopped and doubted myself many times before, and I let myself believe that I am my past failures and traumas, I deeply and completely love and accept and forgive myself. And I welcome peace into my life. I welcome opportunities into my life. New situationships and relationships that is in alignment with my purpose and my greater good. That is in alignment with what I am manifesting into my life. Because I have to let go of all the baggage I have been dragging around and the stuff that has been cluttering my mind space. And that has been blocking my blessings. I choose to get out of my own way starting today. This is my fresh start. My rebirth and my renewal. I choose happiness and joy. I choose to thrive in my life instead of just surviving. I choose peace because it is safe to be myself. Because there's so much power within me. And I have already done so much. I have picked myself up through the toughest of times. So today I'm giving myself credit for all the things I have done before. And I take all that power and stand in that today. And as I welcome this new beginning, I honor my past and myself by letting go. By letting go of all that weight and heaviness. And I surrender to my future. And I know that that vision I have in my mind's eye of what I deserve is possible. I deserve the beautiful things coming my way. And I lean into my capabilities. And I am capable of creating the life that I desire. Because I am a co-creator with the universe. Because I function from the divine. Because I am divine. Because the stars collided in the sky the day that I was born. Because I know that the universe always supports me. And I am guided by my spirit guides and angels. And my ancestors' prayers still protect me till this day. So from here on out, I welcome miracles and blessings. And I know that divine timing is always right. And I trust that all that I seek will always find me, or that the universe will bring me something better. And above all, I trust myself and I trust my power. Because I am a powerful, badass bitch. And bad bitches thrive and get shit poppin'. So I deeply and completely love and forgive and accept myself. And so it is. That was beautiful. So powerful. Whenever you're ready, take a big, deep breath in through your nose. Hold it at the top. And release. That was beautiful. That was yummy. That was powerful. So good. All right, here's your homework if you choose to accept it. Yes, I'm on that James Bond shit. Listen, this is one of my favorite visualization manifestation practices, okay? Is when you visualize yourself 5 years in the future or a year from now too, but I really want you to dig deep and do 5 years. 5 years in the future you, what is she telling you to your current present day you? What is future you doing? What are you wearing? Who are you with? What are the habits and routines that you have that future you has? What would future you tell you in this moment? I want you to write it down or do a voice memo. I want you to really dig deep and listen. Push aside the how and the hesitation and the worry and the having the need to be perfect, having the need to have all the answers. Detach yourself from what is presently happening in your life right now. And I want you to go forward in the future. I want you to visualize what 5 years from now looks like for you. What does that look like for you? What car are we driving? What does our transportation look like, honey? Are we on a yacht somewhere? Are we on a plane? Okay, are we in the PJ on a private jet? What does that look like for you? What are you wearing? What are you doing? What does your career look like? Do you have kids now? Do you not have kids now? Are you single, traveling the world? Are you with a partner? Or whatever that looks like. What does 5 years from now you look like? And what would she tell you, present you, and all that's happening to you right now? What would she tell you? I want you to dig deep. Dig so deep so that it feels juicy, it feels good, it feels joy, it feels so real, because understand that when you're functioning from source and when you're in the vortex, baby, it is already done. It is already done. This is my favorite visualization practice, manifestation practice. It is even juicier when you record it, because when you hear yourself, it's like someone else is painting that picture for you. I challenge you to let yourself go there. That is your homework for this week. And I want to hear all about it, honey. DM me what came up, what resonated. Okay, what does the release and now this renewal, what does this feel like for you? What is 5 years from now you telling present you right now? Is she telling you to chill the fuck out, that everything's going to work out, and that, baby, we're going to get there? All the things that we've been hoping, working for, dreaming towards, everything, your life is going to look like that. And maybe not even that, because we cap ourselves. Maybe it's even better. What does that look like for you? Powerful. Mwah. Chef's kiss of manifestations. Let me know. Let me know everything that came up. Week 2 is officially here. I can't wait. Do this tapping for the next 7 days until next Wednesday. Baby, we're already halfway through this 4-week Baddies circle. Come on now. Come through. We're just getting started. Okay, I cannot wait for you guys to get into next week. I'm telling you, there's levels and we're doing nothing but up leveling. I love you. I hope you have a wonderful week. Do not hesitate to climb into my DMs and tell me all about it, honey. I want to talk about it. Let's freaking go. I love you. Have a wonderful rest of your week, and I will see you guys next week, baddies. Bye.